Our assignment: spend a day here, along the border of the U.S. and Mexico, in El Paso, Texas, the nation's largest border city.
Let me introduce myself real quick. My name is Oscar Cervantes. I've been a Border Patrol agent for 8.5 years now.
Oscar Cervantes and Joe Reyes with the El Paso sector of the U.S. Border Patrol give an up-close and personal view, making stops along the border fence.
Right now to my right we have Colonia Napra, and then we have to my left Sunland Park. So it only takes seconds to minutes before they blend into the community. Now that the infrastructure is in place, it only takes one agent to man this whole area. Said it's the fencing that we have in place. It's not meant to keep anybody out. It's to deter people from making an illegal entry and to buy the agents time to be able to respond.
They also patrol by air. And ground. And then this.
Because that's why they built the park, because now there's that stadium style lighting, and they know that if Border Patrol sees anything, they're gonna report it. Stop. Open it, open it. Párense. Echo unit by Nicholson's Crossing, Echo 361. Yeah, 10-4, can you make a meet just east of Nicholson's Crossing, please?
13. Camera on Nicholson's area.
10-4.
Pare, siéntese por favor.
¿Se quieren sentar, por favor?
¿Todos están buenos de salud?
¿Dónde son ustedes?
De Guatemala. Nosotros somos agentes de la patrulla fronteriza. ¿Ok?
¿No tienen nada en sus bolsas, algo que les pueden hacer daño a los oficiales? ¿Nada?
What's up? They crossed behind our bus.
Guatemala.
Thank you, Mr. Pagan.
Okay, thank you.
You got it? Somebody else is gonna come? Yeah, ¿estás bien? Sí. This is why I carry this thing. Good eye, man. So not many people have had the chance to see something like that. Some people, I apologize, some people can't see something in regards to, well, you know, when
you guys just witnessed an apprehension.
Yeah, you just witnessed an apprehension, which in turn, it's not our, which I would want to say is, it doesn't make our job easy. You know, there's another misconception is people think is we're robots. We're not, we're humans. We do our job with compassion. So, you know, we feel for people, but we have a job to uphold. It's something that we signed up for. When we have struggles where, you know, it's a lot of the things that we see is very difficult, especially, you know, seeing kids. I myself am a parent, you know, Joe, he's a parent, you know, so it's hard to see kids to be put through, you know, making that illegal entry.
We then visit one of the processing centers.
So this is the only place, I'm sorry, we should have actually stopped filming because we're now in a government facility. Border Patrol, think of it more as the beat cop. Like, you know, we're the street cops out there and we make the arrests.
The El Paso sector of the Border Patrol runs some 268 miles, and that includes this mountain range behind me. Over my shoulder there, those are 18 feet high fences, and they're secured 5 feet underground. What you may not know is the history of this section, dating back to 1904, when mounted police on horseback stopped Chinese immigrants from entering the country.
So when I was a kid, I could ride my bike through the desert and get a Coke in Mexico and ride back with nothing but me and the jackrabbits and a friend. Now it's obviously a bit more, it's impossible to do that, first of all.
Restaurateur Robert Ardavino's business has been in his family since the 1940s, right here in the borderline community.
You know, most of all of the people that have come through haven't been coming through to cause problems. I know that because I don't have any problems here on the border, many problems here on the border, but at all.
We hear the same sentiment from others, like this U.S. citizen who did not want to give his name or show his face.
Like my dad, he came over here in 1976. That was the first time that he crossed to the United States, and my dad suffered a lot. Like it's very emotional to me, you know, because like I really love my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. Like he's not a bad person.
I don't think it's gonna change that much. I mean, the wall has been up there for a couple of years, and we haven't seen that much of a change. I mean, it was just a waste of money. It was a big waste of money. I mean, if the Border Patrol are doing their job right, then why have a wall? Obviously, if you have a wall, that means you have to take away Border Patrol agents because the wall is doing more of the work. So what's the deal with having a lot of agents if you still have the wall up?
What do you think? No.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I walked with the Mexican one time through the Las Cruces border to pass the thing, and it's a lot of walking, you know. But the thing is that that guy, he just wanted to get to the mother of his child because she was sick and she was gonna die, and he got deported over here. And that was the only time that I ever did it. Like, I didn't do it as a career, but I felt obligated to help this dude because I knew what was going on with him, you know what I'm saying? And like, I wanted to help him. Like, I didn't care if I got caught, you know what I mean? Like, I really wanted to help this dude because, you know, he was trying to get to something that he was just snatched out of, you know what I mean? Like, he had been over here for so many years, and, you know, he wasn't doing nothing illegal, he wasn't doing nothing wrong, you know what I mean? And he just wanted to get back to his wife and kid, you know, and he did what he had to do, you know, and I did what I could to help him.
25,000 people were apprehended in the El Paso sector last year. That compares to 14,000 in 2015. Most cite economic reasons for trying to come into the country, and the spike due to uncertainty ahead of last year's U.S. presidential election.
Well, I mean, I really haven't ran into any agents. I mean, I work here, they see us daily. So, I mean, I see no problem. It's more the people that they target, people that they don't see here often, just walking the streets and things like that. So I don't see why people should be actually scared of walking the streets if they have nothing to hide. If they've already been here for so long, then, I mean, they should be able to walk freely. If they've been here for so long, the agencies should already recognize them, should already recognize the cars.
This is a tale of two countries. with much more in common than what divides them. History, community, a wall, a fence, the portal to a better life for some, a painful plight for others. For Borderzine, I'm Jennifer Thomas.